What's up, Assassination? It is your host, Kariza, aka Kariza the Assassin, and today I have another multiverse video for you. Not what you expect, with the gameplays and me playing certain characters. This time I really have like a sit down video to really give my thoughts and opinion on the game since it's been out for a month and really tell y'all who I would like to see inside the game. I thought it would just be nice to add both in one video instead of adding separate since season one's been out and all four of the characters that's coming in. I can't really make a season one wish list, so yeah, just give characters I want in general. But if you like any of my content, if you like this, let me know inside the comments below. Give a like, comment, subscribe, of course, and let's get right into it. So I want to start off talking about the game briefly before I go into who the characters I would like to see come multiverses in general. And I really want to say that I really do like the game. It's a lot of fun, and that this game is like one of the reasons why I wanted to come back to YouTube. I always wanted to, but I never really did because it wasn't really any game in mind that I felt like uploading. Like I used to upload fighters content where I'd go into a ring or even casual matches and just upload the gameplay, and that style of content I didn't really like. I didn't like that I didn't have my voice in it. I didn't like that I couldn't really show a little bit of personality in it, and that it was just quiet gameplay. And mind you, I wasn't that good anyway, so I felt like that style of content definitely needs like being good at a game. And like I'm not that good at multiverses, but me just having commentary behind my gameplay, etc., etc., makes the videos I feel like more interesting to watch. And what you see in the background is really just gameplay. I think before the Evo patch, I think this is when Velma was really busted, and I was doing a lot of things with her when she was busted. That's just at some point. How do I really feel about the game? I like the game, and like I said, I think I said that. I don't remember. I'm sorry, but I like the game a lot, and I really enjoy it and feel like the game, even though there's certain characters in the game that annoy me, in this version of the game, back then it was Taz with his spin, Finn mains. It literally, when Finn had his broken backpack, I literally didn't like fighting against him, so I never used him, only because I just didn't like him and felt like I couldn't have fun with him. And then on top of that, Shaggy now is probably my most annoying character to fight against, mostly only because of the kick. It's not even a kick, it's more so it's the kick, but it's not just people spamming the kick. It's like people who just choose to charge up each game and then just spam the kick. It's those players I hate going because, like, Shaggies that actually decide to actually fight and are actually good, I don't have a problem against. It's just the ones who just spam. So, same thing goes with Superman. I hate the ones that just spam, and that's the point. But yeah, I think the game is very, very good right now, even though it has some bugs and servers ain't really that good. It's still very, very fun, and this has been like one of the games. No, how much I'll say this. This game hasn't let me felt like how I did back then with most other games like Fortnite, where I can just wake up any time of the day and be like, you know what, I want to play it, and this game just gave me that type of feeling. And I like that a lot because I miss games like that, and this game really motivates me to like just play the game, because there was a time when I just didn't want to play the game anymore, and this game is just very fun. And plus, it's a fighting game. I always liked fighting games, but I never really stuck to them, even though it isn't a 2D fighting game. It's a platform fighter, and so I'm really enjoying it. I enjoyed Smash, but I feel like I like this style of platform fighter the way multiverses play a lot more than Smash, and that's good. But I think I'm about to go in and talk about certain characters I would love to see come into multiverses. So I don't know if I want to talk about every character that I want to come in the game. So I probably to give my top 5 characters that I would love to see in multiverses. Starting with, I would love to actually see Gumball. He's probably top three, but this is no order of who I want to see. It's just my top five in general, in no order. So Gumball from the Amazing World of Gumball, I actually really love to see inside this game. I think that his kit would be very, very, I would say like a mixture of like Shaggy and Bugs and maybe even Morty with how much things he can do, because we've seen him do some weird Ollie cartoonish things like doing Super Saiyan 2, even though he's a Cartoon Network character, etc., etc. So I think his kid will honestly be very, very fun. Another character I would love to see will honestly be the Powerpuff Girls, and the reason I say character is mostly because I want the Powerpuff Girls to really be one character, if that makes sense. I don't want them to really be multiple characters, kind of like how the Pokemon trainer is in Smash, where each Pokemon had a certain thing about him. Like Squirtle was speed, Charizard was power, and Blastoise, I don't remember his name. I don't remember the grass type one, but he was what is it, Venusaur? I think it's Venusaur. He was more so like the balance, and I think that would be nice for the Powerpuff Girls. I think like someone like Bubbles should be, I don't know, like the speed type. I think Buttercup should be the power, and then Blossom, I think is what her name is, the red hair one. I have watched Powerpuff Girls since I was a little kid, but I think she should be like the balance of the two, something like that. And I think her honestly be a very, very fun character to use, especially with how multiverse is with the free falling. And just imagine like mid combo, you can switch between Bubbles and Buttercup, etc., etc. And I think that honestly make the character feel very unique, and keep on with how multiverses is, with how in depth the character designs are, and the characters combos, and callbacks, etc., etc. And I think other than that, I would really love to see Jinx from Arcane. Jinx from Arcane. Arcane was definitely a favorite show. I think it did came out last year, I believe, 2021. It was definitely a one of my favorite shows from watching it. I didn't give it a chance, mostly because it was League of Legends. I don't really care about League of Legends. I've never played for League of Legends, but I decided to watch it because for one of my friends told me to watch it, so I had to watch it, and I enjoyed it a lot. And I actually really like fell in love with her character and the lore of League of Legends, and I'm really excited for the show to come back whenever it comes back, and that's the reason why I think she will be very, very fire. And the only reason I bring her up is mostly because of the leak of another character that I would want to see is 11 from Stranger Things. 11 from Stranger Things is Link, and I think if 11 comes, I would love to see Jinx, since they're both Netflix shows, and I think that also would be nice. So speaking on with 11, I think 11 would be an amazing character, mostly because it goes with the whole. Because I don't think Stranger Things is a WB property, so it will go along with the whole them adding characters that isn't just WB characters, and I think it would be very, very nice to see more characters. Because I think every character up in here is more animated characters and cartoon characters. So seeing like more real life characters, fictional characters, will honestly be very, very nice. And the last character I really want to talk about, or characters I would like to see come to the game, are Riley, Huey. Those are two characters I grew up with. And with Rick and Morty being in the game, and I know that's not really a children's show, or a lot of these characters aren't really made for children, like Harley. But that's just at some point. I feel like with them being in the game, it gives these characters more leeway to be inside the game. I feel like Riley will have would be more on the jokester end, while he would be more serious. And I feel like he would have a way more fun kid because he's more skilled in the show, etc., etc. And so, yeah, that's really all I have today. Give my thoughts, opinions on the game. It's really fun, and hope to really grow with the game, and hopefully grow with y'all, with this community. And so if you like the video, like this type of video, let me know. But give a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Until next time, Assassin out.